Well, it is a big welcome to the Andrew Uni Stadium for tonight's special challenge match between the Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors and the Great Britain Young Lions. Every one of the Lions team 17 years of age. This is the future of British Speedway. Neil Vatcher there, who's the man in charge of the Lions, done a fantastic job and really enjoys bringing on the youngsters. He brings a full team here to the Isle of Wight, and what really does promise to be a very, very interesting match indeed. The Warriors, well, they could do with a confidence boost win. Can they do it? Well, we will find out very shortly. But before we do, let's go and see who Andy Haig has down trackside. It's the Warriors against the Young Lions.
With the two team managers tonight then, Neil and Jackie, I don't think there's been this much rivalry since the Russell brothers. It's Team GB Youth tonight against the Warriors. We're going to come to Neil first of all. Neil?
Hello.
Your team tonight, talk us through it.
Yeah, we've got a really good young team here tonight here on the Isle of Wight, Sunshine Isle of Wight. We've got Jack Parkinson leading the team, he's our skipper tonight, number 1. We've got the Woodhull brothers at 2 and 7, or 2 and 6 even. We've got the Carl Bickley, who's just recently come 3rd in the British Under-19s only last week at 5. We've got Matt Marsden that's come over from Australia just to put in a few laps and show everyone, hopefully, for a team place next season. We've got Joe Lawlor, who's been in good form. And who have I left out? We have got, Jamie Bursill down at reserve as well. So, yeah, a real good competitive team.
Coming in instead of Lewis Whitmore, I do believe.
Yeah, Lewis unfortunately pulled out this morning, so Jamie's got the late call up.
Happy with the team then?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I think it looks strong and exciting, and we'll be giving those Warriors a right good race.
And on that note, Jackie, a full one. Don't go anywhere, Neil. Don't go anywhere. 1 to 7.
Full team this week for the first time. Now we've got Adam, signed Adam Portwood. He's come up through the youth as well, which we know, we've known him for years. So, which obviously we'll see how he goes tonight. Jamie Sealey, number 7. And then we have, let me have that because I can't remember. And then we have Connor at number 5, which is going good. And then we've got Scott Campos at 4, and then
we got Chris Widman in there, we got Ben Wilson, and we got the rest of the Warriors, hey?
That we have.
Captain Cockle.
Yes, that's 3.
Right, so I'm going to put you both on the spot today. This normally isn't done, and I'm going to say to you, Neil.
Yes?
What's your prediction for the evening? I want a prediction. I don't want any getting out of this. We want a prediction tonight.
The Young Lions to win 46-44.
Jackie, prediction tonight.
The Warriors to win 46-44.
Yeah, right.
Could be
they
a draw.
Still stay on the fence as much as they can. Guys, I cannot wait to see you guys on the boat on the way over.
Yeah, but on the way home...
Yeah. Whoever loses is walking home.
Yeah, he won't be in my car if he wins.
Okay, one of you is going to be left behind tonight then.
Not me.
That's a familiar face on the island from last year.
Yeah.
Have a good night tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Thank you.
With Scott then before the meeting tonight. Everything going good, Scott? Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good. Got a good idea set up from last week, so yeah, hopefully you hit the ground running.
How did you find the handicap last week?
Yeah, it was good fun, you know, a bit different, and yeah, so enjoyed myself.
Tonight you're taking on the young guns.
Yeah, you know, there's a few talented guys in there, so you know, it'll be hard, but we'll give it a go.
And have you done any racing during the week?
No, mate, we had nothing since last week, so yeah, but still feel good, so hope you
have a good night, yeah?
Cheers, mate.
Connor Cole's the poser there. Go on. Connor, have you been out on the bike this week?
I haven't, no.
So the last 3 on the bike was for the handicap competition?
Yeah. No, Friday at Somerset.
Okay, of course, yeah. Now, how are you feeling after your crash on last Thursday?
Feeling alright, we've got the bike sorted. Got the we got an engine sorted as well, because I blew up one on the Friday at Somerset. But we're all good to go now.
And was there much damage?
There was a fair bit. My front wheel, forks, the engine that I blew up the next day, footrest, rear wheel spindle. I think that was about it.
Just about everything then?
Yeah, most things.
Okay, no worries. How are the ribs, okay?
Yeah, they're alright. I think it was more grazing than bruising.
Tough stuff, alright. Have a good night tonight, stay safe, ride fast.
Thank you, will do.
We are with new Warriors signing, Adam Portwood. Adam, you came onto the track last week, impressed very much so in the handicap competition. How do you find it out there?
Yeah, I really enjoy the track. I've been here once before at the under 16s, I think it was, a few years ago now, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and other boys here are really nice, the environment's really nice, so happy to be here.
Now I've got to ask you, for the Warrior fans that perhaps don't know so much about your career so far, you were saying that about the under 16s, so can you give us a little idea of how your racing's been before you joined the Warriors?
It's been very hit and miss, to be honest. I started grass track first when I was 6, and then I done a bit of under 15s, under 16s. I went to Mildenhall for one meeting before Cameron Heaps arrived, and then I went to Dudley. I didn't do so great there, and then I thought I'd have a break for a little while, just doing a bit of MDL here and there for Kinsland, and then had 18 months out, and yeah, I'm back now.
Back now racing. Now, how did you find it last week in the handicap competition?
Yeah, it was really good. I think it's like sort of good for like people like myself who's on a 3-point average to like get in the mix of things. I think it gives us a great confidence booster when we're in front of people like who are number 1, number 5. So I think it was a really good idea for people like me, myself really.
Well, we're all very impressed, especially with how you handled Ben's 3 and 4, and how you got in the mix of that, and you mixed it there to try and keep your position. So keep that up, ride safe, ride fast, and have a good meeting, and welcome to the Warriors.
Thank you very much.
Chris Widman then before the meeting tonight. Chris, you've had a very, very busy week away from the track. What's been happening?
Well, we've opened up a butcher's shop, a family shop, so you know, it's been all hands on deck for the last 6-7 weeks with that, and now we're finally open. The work's not stopped yet, but it's starting to slowly smooth out again.
So you're looking to carve up some shapes tonight on the track. Do you like that?
No, I don't, no. No shapes, no shapes. No, I mean, I've not ridden for about probably about a fortnight now, or a week and a half anyway. So I think the break's done a little bit of good, because I was, you know, I'm not riding how I should be, and I know that I'm not. So I'm just trying to work the bikes just to find a happy medium, and hopefully the break's done as a bit of good as well.
Great stuff. Ride safe, ride fast. Have a good night tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Parkinson, Blackburn.
Good evening.
Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Get it right, get it right. There's Cole Bickley there.
Alright.
Having a good season. New to the island then?
Yeah.
You looking forward to riding Smallbrook tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be good. Interesting.
You had a ride out the other day at Mildenhall and at Kent as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Go well?
Yeah, wasn't it bad? I enjoyed it, definitely.
Good stuff. That's one thing about being on the island, you never know when the camera's going to go right in front of your face there. Here we go, so Mr. Woodhull number 1, or number 2 tonight. Luke, how's it going for you?
It's going alright, could be better, but hopefully we're improving.
Look at that. Standing just like a poser. Joe, you don't have to stand to attention for me, you're okay. You're having a good season, Joe, aren't you? Alright, no, Joe, you're number 3 today, so you're up against the Warriors, number 3s, 1s and 5s.
Don't matter who you're against, go and beat them all, that's what they're there for.
That's confidence for you. We'll come back at the end of the meeting and see how you got on.
Yeah, I'll be saying
Ben, in the team then tonight.
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah, it should be good.
Good stuff. You do realise that the Warriors are really out to win this meeting tonight, don't you?
Not entirely, but sure, we'll give it a go.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Well, ride safe, guys.
Cheers.
Have a good meeting. Enjoy yourself.
Well, our thanks go to Andy Haig there, as always, putting in a great show of getting as many interviews as possible. It's time for us to join Chris Popple for the official introductions of today's riders.
From 7 down to 1, makes the noise at number 7 for Bursill. Riding in number 6 is Ben Woodhull. Number 5, Bickley. Number 4, Max Marson. Number 3, Joe Lawlor. Number 2 is Luke Woodhull. And number 1, Jack Parkinson, Blackburn. Team manager, of course, Neil Vatcher, will also be back managing the team tonight. The new boy, Adam Portwood. Line 6, Sealey. Line number 5 is Cockle. Number 4, Scott Campos. Number 3 is a skipper, Cockle. Number 2 is Chris Widman. Number 1, Ben Wilson. Welcome back, Ben. Team manager, of course, Jackie Vatcher, overseeing tonight's proceedings is SCB referee Chris Jones. Right, so stare out challenge against Corey.
This one, James, last
Get the blinkings out of the way.
Chelsea beat him last time, so you ain't got one.
Okay, so the rules are, where's the referee? Oh, okay, so you as Clark, of course, you have to
I'll have to adjudicate, yeah.
Okay, so all it is, you look at each other and it's the first to blink. You can't interfere with each other. Starting for when I say go. You can't interfere with each other, but the kids can abuse you without touching you as much as they want. So lots of noise, kids, okay? Alright, so stare out challenge. Are you ready?
You have to stare into each other's eyes?
Yeah.
Oh,
ready?
Love me.
Go.
Challenge is on.
I want to blink.
Starting now. First to blink then.
You already blinked.
The kids are allowed.
Hey, there we go. What case do you want?
I did that for you.
I don't know.
Bickley won. Bickley won.
They won. Hold on.
So the introductions are over. Let's get underway with the action, starting right at the beginning of heat number 1. The referee today, Chris Gay, comes from Essex, and he is the man with his fingers on the button. For the home side, riding in red, it's Ben Wilson. His partner in blue, Chris Widman. For the visitors, Team GB in white, Jack Parkinson, Blackburn from the Birmingham Brummies, and in yellow, Luke Woodhull. So 15 heats of action, 4 laps for each race, 3 points for a win, 2 for a second, 1 for third, nothing if you come last. The referee, starting marshal Chris Cass, calling them into line to get the action underway. Another beautiful hot summer's evening here at the Andrew Uni Stadium, just outside Ryde here on the Isle of Wight. So here we go then, heat number 1, and away they go. And into the first turn, and it is Wilson who's gone in front, moving Parkinson, Blackburn out wide there on turn 2 as we go into the bottom turn. It is Wilson in front from Parkinson, Blackburn in second place. Spectacular young man, but it's the veteran out in front for the Warriors. Third place at the moment, Chris Widman at the back. It is Woodhull, one of 2 Woodhull brothers in the GB team here tonight. Let's go round turns 3 and 4. Wilson in front, no problems for him. He's been in front since turn 1. He's still in front now. Parkinson, Blackburn, though, not that far behind. Waiting for a slip, but it doesn't look like Wilson is going to make one. Go round the bottom turn. And it is the Warriors' number 1, Ben Wilson, who is looking good for victory here. They're on the final lap. Parkinson, Blackburn still keeping him honest, but not close enough to make a challenge. Let's go round the bottom turn, and it will be Wilson who will take the 3 points. So there he goes over the line, victorious in heat number 1. Second place goes Parkinson, Blackburn. Third place Chris Widman. It was quite a way back there. 4 points to the Warriors, 2 points to the Lions. That, of course, is the progressive scores after the opening heat. And 71.9 the winning time there for Ben Wilson. So we go straight into heat number 2. And we got James Sealey riding in red for the Warriors. His partner in blue, the new signing, Adam Portwood. We saw him here last week and put in a very good performance, and well done to him for getting a team spot Seen him before, has been around a while, but still fairly young. Ben Woodhull, brother of Luke, rides in white for the visitors. Jamie Bursill, no stranger to the island, he rides in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 2. The Warriors in front by 4 points to 2. So waiting patiently for the riders to come into place. That is Portwood, who will go on the outside gate. Gate number 4. His partner James Sealey on the inside gate. So let's see how they're going to go here in heat number 2, and away they go. Oh, super start there for the home side, and it is Portwood who's gone in front. Well, he impressed last week, he's impressing this one already. He's only done 3/4 of a lap and he's already opened up a sizable lead. Second place at the moment, it is Ben Woodhull. Third place, it is young Jamie Sealey. At the back, it is Jamie Bursill. But it is Portwood in front. Goes round the bottom turn. Looking good at the moment. Good scrap going on for second place between Woodhull and Sealey. But once again, the Warriors on a 4-2 here. And the kids of Great Britain getting some vastly experience here. Important it is, more track time the better. Of course, this is the future of British Speedway. But there is Portwood in front, leading the way. He's down the back straight. Still in second place there, it is Ben Woodhull. Let's go around the bottom turn, head for the checkered flags, and there he goes over the line. A win on his debut for Adam Portwood. He picks up 3 points. 2 points there to Ben Woodhull and 1 to James Sealey. Another 4-2 to the Warriors. There's the scores on the doors. It's very clear. The Warriors have 8 and the Young Lions have 4. So here we go then for heat number 3. And riding in red, James Cockle. His partner in blue, Scott Campos. For the visitors, Joe Lawlor rides in the white helmet and in yellow. Keep an eye on this young man, Matt Marson. Now, I saw him riding for Mildenhall at Kent a couple of days ago, and not too far off the pace there. Might find it harder in the main body of the team. And lots of riders or teams after his name, but it looks like he's heading for the Fen Tigers. They're trying to sort out whether he comes in on a Australian average, which would of course be 5, or a British average, which would be 3. So that is Matt Marson in the yellow helmet, Victor Gangley guy. Here we go, the heat number 3. Chris Castor's got him in line. The referee, Chris Gay, puts a green line and releases the tapes quick. And away they go in a charge for the first turn. And it's Cockle who's gone in front. Cockle leading the way here, and his teammate is there with him. That is Scott Campos. Third place at the moment in white, Joe Lawlor. At the back in yellow, it is Marson. Well, he's been riding on the Aussie circuits. They're not tigglers over there. I'll tell you that for nothing. Find it a little bit different here today. Of course, Kent was a small track. Mildenhall is a small track. This is the biggest one in the country. And James Cockle has got daylight in front of him, apart from the dust which is flying around. It is another blistering hot day here on the island. The Sunshine Speedway of the South. Still in second place, it is Campos. Third place, Lawlor. At the back there, it is Matt Marson. Well, it's hard enough to say it. But the Warriors well in front. Cockle half a lap in front. Campos not that far behind him in second place. And it's going to be a very comfortable 5-1 to the Isle of Wight here in heat number 3. So Cockle eases up as he goes over the line. Campos takes second place. And third place there goes to Joe Lawlor. 5 points to 1. 13-5 the scores in favour of the Wightlink Warriors. So here we go then, we're waiting for the riders to come on to the circuit for heat number 4. And it is Connor Coles riding in red. Adam Portwood, winner first time out, rides in blue. Kyle Bickley, keep an eye on this young man. Seen him come through the youth ranks with the under 15s and younger over the last couple of years. Got his chance up there at Bellevue. Riding for the Colts. Of course, they are here in a couple of weeks' time. And Jamie Bursill is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 4. And it's Portwood we're waiting for at the moment. There he is on the inside. So the riders coming to the line here to get this 4th race underway. 2 on the outside should be interesting here, and away they go. And Bickley's made a good start here for the Lions. It is Bickley in front, 2nd place there, Coles. 3rd place, it is coming through in blue, Portwood, who pushes Bursill to the back. But Kyle Bickley well in front here, and he's looking very, very fast. Of course, the National Speedway Stadium up there in Manchester, the showpiece of British Speedway these days, where the Aces ride in the top flight, the Colts ride in the National League. And Kyle Bickley showing just why they snapped him up. He's in front. Still Coles chasing hard in 2nd place. Not that far behind. Can he find a way up the inside? Looks like he can here. He's going for it. Bickley on the outside of him. Coles on the inside. Coles has made up a lot of ground here, but Bickley just opens it up and pulls away. Around this 1st and 2nd turn for the final time here in heat number 4. Bickley, it is in front. Coles again looking for the gap up the inside here, but Bickley up on the dirt line, powers around the outside, heads for the checkered flag, takes the 3 points. The Young Lions get their first race win of the evening, thanks to Kyle Bickley. 2nd place goes to Connor Coles, and 3rd place there goes to Adam Portwood. So 3 points to the Warriors, 3 points to the Young Lions in heat number 4, and that means Isle of Wight have 16 and the Young Lions have 8. So the riders on the circuit then for heat number 5. 5 of 15, so almost a third of the way through the meeting. James Cockle rides in red. Scott Campos is his partner in blue. In white for the visitors, Jack Parkinson, Blackburn, beaten first time out by Ben Wilson. And in yellow, it is Luke Woodhull. That's how they line up then for heat number 5. Woodhull guested for the Warriors at Swindon and scored very, very well down there at the big Blunston circuit. Let's see how it goes here in heat number 5. Struggled in the opening race. So here we go then, the starting marshal calling them into line to get this one underway. Fair crowd here tonight. Always do with more, of course. So here we go then, starting marshal walks away, green lights on, away they go. And a charge for the first turn, Parkinson. Blackburn it is who's gone in front here, and he's leading the way there. Campos trying round the outside. It is Cockle back in 3rd place. Cockle comes up the inside into 2nd to take up the challenge. At the back it is Woodhull, but Jack Parkinson, Blackburn out in front for the Young Lions. 2nd place there, James Cockle. 3rd place it is Scott Campos. So we are looking at another shared heat here, but we are also looking at the Lions getting their 2nd race win of the evening. The Parkinson Blackburn started the season riding for Birmingham and Sheffield in the championship, and decided to have a rest from the Tigers to try and get his confidence back. Ultimately picked up a ban for a couple of weeks there, but he is back with the Brummies now and riding here for the Lions out in front. There is Cockle in 2nd place. Quite a distance between them. Campos there in 3rd place. At the back it is Woodhull. So it's going to be a shared heat. There they go over the line. A win for Jack Parkinson Blackburn. 2nd place James Cockle. 3rd place Scott Campos. 3 to the Warriors, 3 to the Lions. 19-11 the scores after 5 heats. So the riders coming on to the circuit for heat number 6. Riding in red, Ben Wilson, winner first time out. His partner in blue, Chris Widman, picked up a 3rd place first time out. Kyle Bickley in white, comfortable winner first time out. And Ben Woodhull rides in yellow. And Ben, first time out, managed to get a 2nd place. It's an interesting one, this one, because Bickley was a good winner first time out. Can he pop out the start this time? You've got Wilson on the outside. Only one of these two will be unbeaten after this race, that's for sure. In fact, he's got Wilson on the inside of him, because on the outside is Ben Woodhull. Widman there on gate number 3. And here we go, and away they go. Oh, Wilson's got a flyer. So has Widman. Bickley was a bit of asleep there, but it is the Warriors 1 and 2. Ben Wilson leading the way. 2nd place, Chris Widman. 3rd place there, it is Kyle Bickley. Can he find a way up the banking? Not this time, he can't. Widman in 2nd place there in front of him, keeping him honest. The dust flying as the sun beams down on us here, just over by the Premier Lounge. Comfortable at the moment, not too exciting, got to be honest. But it is Ben Wilson, he won't mind. He's going to have a comfortable one here. Looks back over his shoulder quickly there. Really has been in the wars this year. That's some nasty spills, but he's looking good this time. Comes round the 1st and 2nd turn for the final time here in heat number 6. Still Widman in 2nd place, Bickley making up no ground in 3rd place. In fact, Widman's pulled away, so it is Ben Wilson who will get the victory for the Warriors. There he goes over the line. 2nd place, Chris Widman. It's the 2nd 5-1 of the evening to the Warriors, and they extend that lead to 12 points. There it is on the board. The Isle of Wight have 24, and the Young Lions have 12. So we move straight on then to heat number 7. Connor Coles is the rider in red, beaten first time out. James Sealey in blue. Joe Lawlor rides in white. Matt Marson, who's had one go on the circuit. What can he do in his 2nd one? He rides in yellow. Very difficult when you pick a young side like Neil Vatcher has today. Some experience in the Warrior side, and away they go. And a charge for the first turn, and it is Marson, who was briefly in front as Coles just moves him over gently. Coles takes over the lead. Marson in 2nd place. 3rd place it is Lawlor. Marson going up the bank, and he gets a little bit too close to the safety fence. Looks back over his shoulder. Lawlor behind him. And at the back it is Jamie Sealey. And Marson really riding very, very wide. But he's not going to catch Connor Coles, that's for sure. See the distance here as we go hunting for Coles, who's got a very big lead. Keeps it wound on. He's down the back straight into the bottom turn. Got to be fair, not the toughest test the Warriors will have this year, but it will give them a comfortable victory should it stay like this. There is Coles. And a good signing for the Warriors. Seems very happy here after losing his place down at Eastbourne. So Marson, who is Fen Tigers bound, is in 2nd place. There he is. And he's going to pick up 2 points. There's Coles, the winner. Marson takes 2. Lawlor takes 1. 3 to the Warriors, 3 to the Young Lions. And there's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 27, Great Britain youngsters have 15. Well, It's a hot day, isn't it, Dave? Time for a cup of coffee or an ice cream. Try and cool you down. Where's Barry Bishop going? Looks like he's heading for the ice creams. Terrible if he gets there and they've sold out. Many people on the terracing enjoying the action. Barry decides he's going to have a chat. Some military there. Quite a few of them. Nice to see them here at the island. Just take a look around the crowd. It's not a bad crowd here for this one. And, very shortly we will get underway with the 8th race. So here we go then, the riders coming to the line for heat number 8. Chris Widman rides in red. His partner in blue is Adam Portwood. In white it is Luke Woodhull. And in yellow Jamie Bursill. That's how they line up then for the 8th race, the 8th of 15. So we're almost halfway through the meeting here. The Warriors with a 12-point lead, looking very comfortable at the moment.
Back on track, the Spencer Speedway motorcycle motocross rather sales, service and repairs. Back on track, motocross, spares, service and repairs.
So we're waiting patiently for the riders to settle down. Portwood so far 4, paid 5 from his first 2 rides. Chris Widman has got 3, paid 4 from his first 2. And the 2 visitors have yet to score, so you've got to fancy the Warriors to get something from this one. And Widman has got an absolute flyer there. Widman it is in front, Portwood in 2nd place. 3rd place at the moment, Luke Woodhull. At the back it is Jamie Bursill. So straight from the start there, the Warriors very, very fast. They've already got a big lead. There's Portwood in 2nd place. Way out in front, Chris Widman. Well, if it stays like this, it will be 16 points between the sides. And that means the Lions will certainly struggle to try and pull this back. So there is Widman going down the back straight, well out in front in the dust here. And it is dusty. 2nd place there, Portwood. There is Woodhull. And Bursill in trouble. And my word, that's a nasty looking spill, but he's up very quickly. Will he get off the circuit in time where the red lights have come on? And well, he managed to pick up his machine. He does get off the circuit. The most important thing is he's okay. And I can tell you the race has been awarded 5-1 to the Warriors. Let's have a look at it here as they go into the corner there, and Bursill and all sorts of problems. It really was quite a nasty looking tumble as he went down. Full credit to him getting up so quick there. The race awarded 5-1, 32-16 the scores in favour of the home side. Widman awarded the win with Portwood in 2nd place and Luke Woodhull 3rd. Good is news. Jamie Bursill has got back up and walking back to the pits. So here we go then, heat number 9, going to the 2nd half of the meeting. James Cockle rides in red. His partner in blue, Scott Campos. For the visitors in white, it is Kyle Bickley. And the rider in yellow is Ben Woodhull. So that's how they line up then for heat number 9, 9 of 15. Starting marshal being very patient with them today. It is very hot, very dry, very dusty. Still plenty of action to get through here. So here we go, now we're ready to go. And the charge for the first turn sees Bickley take the lead here. Good start there from Bickley. Cockle trying the outside run. They go down the back straight into the bottom turn and Cockle takes over the lead. So quickly overhauling the youngster there, James Cockle. He leads away. Bickley not that far behind though, in second place. Come round the first and second turn. You see the dust flying up. Third place at the moment, Scott Campos. At the back, it is Ben Woodhull. But it is out in front, the Wightlink Warriors skipper, James Cockle. Vastly experienced rider, leading the way. Bickley, though, pushing him here, trying to find a way round on turn 2 there. Can he do it here on the bottom one? Track a little bit on the bumpy side there. And that has allowed Cockle to pull away. Round through the sunshine here. Cockle in front from Bickley in second place. Third place at the moment in blue, still Scott Campos. So it will be a heat advantage to the Warriors. And there they go over the line. Cockle it is who wins it. Second place there goes to Bickley. Good second place. Third place there goes to Scott Campos. It's 4 points to the Isle of Wight. 2 points to the Young Lions. There's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 36 points. And Great Britain Young Lions have 18. But it's the skipper who wins. And wins well in heat number 9. Heat number 10. Riding in red, unbeaten, Ben Wilson. His partner in blue, Chris Widman. For the Young Lions in white, Joe Lawlor. And in yellow, got a second place, first time out, or second time out rather, that is Matt Marson. How can he do in this one here? 36 to 18 in favour of the home side. The visitors would, I'm sure, like to get a heat advantage of some sort. But the Warriors up for this tonight. They're riding as a team, all scoring important points. And that is what they need to get some confidence back in, get away from the foot of the table. Currently second from bottom, only below them are the Buxton Hitmen, where they've already lost. So here we go then, Chris Cass calling them into line. The referee, Chris Gay, is ready to go. He's put the green lights on, and away they go. Wilson's made a flyer. Wilson it is in front. Second place in white, Joe Lawlor. Third place in blue, it is Chris Widman. Scored well tonight as young Master Widman. And at the back, it is Matt Marson. So already there's quite a gap between the riders. Lawlor takes a back look over his shoulder there. He knows Widman is not that far behind. But he knows out in front, Ben Wilson is quite a way in front. So it looks like it's going to be another heat advantage here to the Warriors. But will it be a 4-2? Will it be a 5-1? Widman is trying to make it a bit flatter. Go down the back straight. The dust still flying here. Widman goes up the bank in here. Lawlor looks over his shoulder. He knows that Widman is just waiting for a slip. Not going to be any slip though from Ben Wilson out in front. He's absolute mile clear. Look at this here. Goes round the bottom turn, heads for the checker flag. He will get the win. And it is Lawlor who gets a very good second place there. Third place goes to Widman. It's another 4-2 to the Wightlink Warriors. And they now lead by 40 points to 20. Comfortable one there. And they'll be well happy with that. As the riders go back to the pits.
Number 10, the rider in red, Ben Wilson.
Ben Wilson coming round on a lap of honour, and why not? There's confirmation of the scores and confirmation of the winner, Ben Wilson.
Second place was Joe Lawlor in white for the Young Lions. Third, Chris.
So we move on then to heat number 11. And Connor Coles rides in red. James Sealey is in blue. In white for the visitors, Jack Parkinson Blackburn was a winner last time out. Luke Woodhull has found points hard to come by today, just one from his opening 3. Can he get anything in this one here? He rides in the yellow helmet.
is Jack Parkinson Blackburn. Lining up.
So here we go then, starting Marshall. Getting them into line to get this one underway. He walks away, the green light's on. Oh, a bit of movement there, and away they go. And into the first turn, it's Connor Coles who's gone in front. Coles in front, Parkinson Blackburn trying the inside run there to go down the back straight. Third place it is Woodhull, but Connor Coles really got a super start there off the inside. And Parkinson Blackburn almost coming round the outside of him there. Really giving it a go here. Parkinson Blackburn chasing hard. Coles in front. Parkinson Blackburn absolutely busting a gut in second place. And he's going to try and go up the bank in here. Coles goes up the bank in as well. Parkinson Blackburn switches to the inside. Round the first and second turn. Still Coles and Parkinson Blackburn. Can he find a way through him here? The best race of the night by a long way. Round the bottom turn, Connor Coles in front from Parkinson Blackburn. And is the Warrior going to hang on for one final lap? It looks like he might now. But Parkinson Blackburn still got ideas of his own. Goes out very wide. Into the bottom turn. Connor Coles is going to win this one. Parkinson Blackburn's going to take second. Who's going to take third? It's Woodhull at the moment. Let's go round the bottom turn here. And the rider in blue, James Sealey, having messed up the start completely there, just fails to get third place. Cole shakes hands with Parkinson Blackburn. It is a shared heat, 3 points apiece. 43 to the Warriors, 23 to the Lions.
Here's the rider in yellow and black for Young Lions. He's off gate number 2. His partner on the outside gate number 4 in white.
So heat number 12. James Cockle rides in red, Adam Portwood in blue, Joe Lawlor in white, Ben Woodhull in yellow. Portwood has scored 6, paid 8 so far. Can he add to it in this one? Well, it is Cockle on the inside, there's no doubt about that. Lawlor trying the outside. Cockle moves him across there. And Woodhull there in third place. Portwood getting squeezed out, goes right up the bank and lost a lot of ground there. But out in front it is James Cockle leading the way. Around the first and second turn, spectacular action there by Woodhull in third place, almost come to grief there. Still in second place though, it is Joe Lawlor. But Cockle is surely going to win this one. Good to see the troops on the centre there enjoying their racing. See exactly how fast and spectacular this sport is. Cockle it is, goes into the bottom turn. He's going to win it, no doubt about it. Lawlor there in second place. Still Woodhull doing well in third place. Picked up 2 points in his first one. It's been his first point since. No problems though for Cockle. Let's go down the back straight into the bottom turn. It is James Cockle who's going to win heat number 12. And there he goes over the line for 3. Punches the air as he goes over the line. He enjoyed that one. Second place there, Joe Lawlor. Third place, Ben Woodhull. Done very well there. And at the back, Adam Portwood. 3 points to the Warriors, 3 points to the Lions. There's the scores on the doors. 46 to the Isle of Wight, 26 to the Young Lions. So here we go then, heat number 13. This is an interesting looking one, isn't it? We've got Ben Wilson in red, so far unbeaten from his opening 3 rides. His partner in blue, Connor Coles, only beaten in his first ride. And that was by Kyle Bickley. And Bickley rides in yellow. And that is Jack Parkinson Blackburn going round in the white helmet. That's how they line up then for this heat. The 13th of 15, so we really are at the business end of the meeting. The Warriors already guaranteed victory, 20-point lead. Can they extend it in this one here? I'm sure Parkinson Blackburn, who's only dropped 2 points, and Kyle Bickley, well, he's dropped a couple, he's on 6. This is an interesting one. So Wilson on 2, Coles on 4, Bickley on 3, Parkinson. Blackburn will go off the inside gate, gate number 1. So here we go then, starting Marshall calling them into place. Green lights on. Double roll there because Wilson went off the back of his machine. Let's hope he's okay first of all. But Bickley it was who went into the tapes. We wait for the decision from the referee, and Connor Coles there having a quick check on his teammate. No, he's not. He's going to get his bike for him. Important things first. Quick check on Ben Wilson. There's Coles looking at the machine, checking it over for Ben. It was a spectacular one though, wasn't it? No doubt about that. Ben Wilson done that a couple of weeks ago as well. But he's down on the circuit there. The ambulance come on. He's sitting up though. He's talking to them, which is good. And he's getting to his feet, which is even better. So Ben Wilson gets back to his feet, and the referee Chris Gay, we can tell you he's putting all 4 back in, so that's good. We do get to see them all race again. Ben Wilson walking back. Jack Parkinson Blackburn takes a look at the circuit. We can have another look at the start of that one. Let's have a look at it. This is what happened. There it is, and the tape's got crooked, and Ben Wilson straight off the back there. That was a nasty one. Never saw backside after that, that's for sure. So here we go then. The riders coming round then for the restart of heat number 13. So it's as you were. Parkinson Blackburn there. With a quick word, Carl Bickley. So if you get in front, just go for it with Team Rijo. Confirmation of the lineup then. All 4 are okay to come back. Please say Ben Wilson dusted himself down. It is Wilson we're waiting for at the moment. So here we go then. Wilson at the line, starting Marshall, Chris Cass calling them into place. And now Parkinson Blackburn on the inside there, Bickley ready to go. Looks so eager, doesn't he? Yeah, when you're youngsters. Here we go then, green lights on. And away they go, and it's Parkinson Blackburn has made a super start. Parkinson Blackburn it is who goes in front. Coles trying the outside run. Wilson up the inside there. Bickley's at the back. It's going to the bottom turn. Coles really screwing it on, trying to get round the outside of Parkinson Blackburn. It's a super pass. It is Parkinson Blackburn, and who's in all sorts of trouble there, and he's gone down and into the air fence. Up very quickly, but the race has been stopped. The red lights are on. Most important thing is that Jack is okay as the dust flies in front of us. We can pick him out there by the green. We can have another look here as he comes down. Clip the fence there, and he goes in and he just hits something there, and down goes the front wheel into the air fence. But pleased to say he's up and okay, and getting a lift back to the pits for his mechanic. So here we go then. 3 riders only. Parkinson Blackburn is excluded this time by the referee Chris Gay. So it will be Ben Wilson and Connor Coles against Kyle Bickley.
First round of asking them, let's get things underway then one more time, ladies and gents.
So here we go then, ready to go, green lights on. And away they go, and Coles and Wilson have got away this time. Well, Wilson, who's been unbeaten, picked himself up from this one first time, missed the gate second time, but made no mistake this time. He's in front. Coles there in second place, Bickley in third place. Of course, we will see Bickley here in a couple of weeks' time with the Bellevue Aces, or the Bellevue Colts, I should say. Currently in second place in the National League. The Warriors second from bottom. Top at the moment are the Eastbourne Eagles. And Lakeside and Mildenhall pushing the Eagles very, very hard as well. No problems for Wilson though. He's going to make it 4 out of 4. There is Coles in second place. Bickley not that far behind Coles in third place though. Around this first and second turn, and Coles went awfully wide there, but he's managed to hang on to that second place. Goes up the banking, heads for the checker flag. Wilson gets the win. He's unbeaten, 4 out of 4. Second place goes to Coles, third place to Bickley. 5-1 to the Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors. They now lead by 51 points to the Young Lions 27. Interesting one, that one. But Ben Wilson makes it 4 wins out of 4. Comes round on a lap of honour here with Connor Coles. Still only dropped 1 point to a visitor. Shake of the hands and a wheelie. So the penultimate heat number 14, Scott Campos rides in red for the Wightlink Warriors. His partner in blue, Jamie Sealey. So far Jamie with 1 point to his name. In white it is Matt Marson, the young Australian from Queensland. 2 points to his name so far. Jamie Bursill is the rider in yellow. So far Jamie with 1 point to his name. Can he get anything out of this one? We'll find out very, very shortly. So here we go then. Just 2 races to go. The Warriors had this one quite a while back. So how many can they finish the job off by? 24 points in front at the moment. Green lights on, away they go. Campos has got away. Charge for the first turn. Scott Campos it is in front. Second place at the moment it is Matt Marson rather. And third place coming through on the inside there of Jamie Bursill is Jamie Sealey. But Bursill has held him off. So the youngsters having a race at the back here. And Sealey trying to find a way through on the inside of Bursill. He's done it comfortably there. Good pass to go into third place. But there is Scott Campos out in front. Comes into the first and second turn. This will be his first race win of the evening. Still Marson there in second place. Third place there, Jamie Sealey, so it will be another heat advantage. The points are still racking up for the Warriors. And out in front here, Scott Campos, who joined the Isle of Wight from Kings Lynn, where he was a team manager. Hadn't ridden for a few months. There is Marson in second place. And it is Campos who wins it. Second place goes to Marson. Third place will go to Sealey. There it is, another 4-2. 55-29 the scores in favour of the Wightlink Warriors. And it's now just a matter of how many points they can get. Can they get 60? That would be a bonus. And in all, it's been a fairly comfortable victory for the home side. So here we go then, the final race of the night. Heat number 15. James Cockle rides in red. Connor Coles is in blue. Kyle Bickley is in white. Jack Parkinson Blackburn is the rider in yellow. So probably the best 4 riders on show. I guess you could chuck Ben Wilson in there as well, but definitely the best 2 visitors. So far Parkinson Blackburn on 7 points. Was a faller last time out. Kyle Bickley is also on 7 points. James Cockle dropped just 1 point to a visitor, as has Connor Coles. So here we go then. Heat number 15, the final one of this interesting challenge match between the Warriors and the young British Lions. Easy to forget that this visiting side are all just 17 years of age. So here we go then. Starting Marshall walks away for the final time. The green lights are on and away they go. And into the first turn. It is Parkinson Blackburn who's gone in front. Cockle in second place. But it's Ibrahimi leading the way here in Parkinson Blackburn for the Young Lions. Goes round the bottom turn. Cockle chasing hard in second place. Bickley not that far behind. Coles at the back. Track very dry and dusty here on the island today. Haven't really managed to keep the dust down too bad, to be honest. Bickley now going up the bank in here, going after Cockle. But it looks like it is Parkinson Blackburn who's going to get the victory here. Go round the first and second turn. Cockle's gone wide there, and Bickley has gone through the gap there. Cockle seemed to be sleeping there as the youngster crept up on him and flew on the inside. Cockle back in third place. Coles at the back, so the visitors are going to get their first heat advantage right here in the final heat. Jack Parkinson Blackburn is going to get his second win of the evening. Comes round the bottom turn, heading for the checkered flag. There he goes over the line. Second place Kyle Bickley. Third place goes to to James Cockle, and at the back there Connor Coles. So the visitors get a 5-1 to finish with, and there's the scores: 56 to the Isle of Wight, 34 to the Young Lions. I think we've just about got time to give you the individual match scorers. So let's have a look. We start with the visitors, and there it is. Jack Parkinson Blackburn 10 points, Luke Woodhull 2 and 1, Joe Lawlor 6 and 1, Matt Marson 4, Kyle Bickley 9 paid 10, Ben Woodhull 3 and 1, Jamie Bursill failed to score. For the home side, the victorious Warriors. And it was Ben Wilson 12 points, full maximum for Ben. Chris Widman 7 paid 8, James Cockle 12, Scott Campos 7 paid 9, Connor Coles 10 paid 11, James Sealey 2 and Adam Portwood 6 paid 8. Good win for the Warriors in this exercise here today. They've won by 56 points to 34. That's it from us all here at the island. From me, Ken Burnett. We'll see you next week. Good night.